now. And I saw you nodding your head a little bit when Paul was talking about what was going on.
When he was saying that it's felt in a wider scope than in this area, because like you said, the rocks are continuous. It's kind of a broad area, so you can feel that shaking. I just heard from a friend in Haverford who said her windows, she said she used to live in California, and this is not that scope certainly, but the windows were rattling, and it was a decent sized tremor. And certainly for a lot of people that felt this, it's kind of a scary thing, not knowing how long it's going to last or how much damage something like this could cause. But as of now, you know, there's no way to predict earthquakes. That's the thing that's frustrating, especially for meteorologists. When we look at the weather, there's no way to say, hey, this may or may not happen. But then you just have to look, like you were saying about the aftershocks, wait for it and see if anything else would occur. But hopefully it wouldn't be quite as
Right, he said it'd be a lesser degree also.
Yes, maybe a magnitude, 1 magnitude point lower than that. So let's take a look at some of the information we have. We'll just pull up our map here, and we've got to revise some of this information. As he said, they kind of scaled back the magnitude. Originally they said 5.1, then they downgraded it to 4.4. Now they're saying 4.1 magnitude quake. It was kind of in the Kent-Kelly Island area, just to the east-northeast of Dover, Delaware. Depth at about 5 miles, and it was felt near the city of Philadelphia within seconds. That's how quickly these quakes travel, especially in that sediment, in that broad, flat rock that we have across the northeastern United States. And of course, with so many large population centers across Delaware, spots like Dover, Wilmington, and of course here in Philadelphia, a lot of people felt this quake. This was a moderately intense earthquake. Again, not a strong enough quake to cause damages or to cause fatalities, but certainly strong enough to be felt in a wide area. Now, these are uncommon, but they do happen. As Paul was telling us, there are fault lines in this area, and it has happened before. We've had a few back across portions of New Jersey. We've had a few in the 2 to 3 magnitude. Of course, we had the quake 7 or 8 years ago in Virginia. So I just tried to draw this quickly from the USGS, showing where the most intense shaking was felt in the green there surrounding Dover, much of Kent County, Delaware, southern Newcastle County, and into Salem and Cumberland counties in New Jersey. That's where the very intense shaking, as they said, kind of a scale 5 shake there. And as you head a little further north, we see that quaking a little bit downgraded, but certainly was felt all the way into Philadelphia in a pretty moderate sense. And then even some light shaking felt up toward LBI, up toward the Lehigh Valley. And a lot of people felt that, and it went on for a decent amount of time, enough that people, I think, knew that it wasn't just a rumble of thunder, that this was actually an ongoing earthquake. So again, 4.1 magnitude, about 8 miles or 6 to 8 miles east-northeast of Dover, Delaware, and hopefully that'll be the last of the tremors we feel tonight.
I'm looking at my Facebook page. I have people from Boothwyn to, let's see, Ben Salem, Sewell, New Jersey, and it's all up and down. Yeah, it's all
you
up and
guys
down.
feel it?
I did not.
I did not feel it here.
I
don't know if that's because we're up high or not, but yeah, I didn't feel it here.
A lot of people did, though.
And the one you said from Virginia years ago, I did feel it up here. Matter of fact, our computers were rattling, but that was, you know, what was that, 7, 8 years ago, whatever it was, but did not feel this one, but a lot of people did. So
they sure did.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted on that. Kate, thank you so much.
Thank you. Also today,